What's going on, guys? This is Alan, and today I'm bringing you guys a video of Black Ops 3, and it's a game of Kill Confirm where, it's just a background gameplay, really. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was competitive Call of Duty, and how I've seen on social media pretty much pro players bitching and moaning about how there's certain specialists or certain streaks or certain guns that are overpowered and they need to be taken out. And the way I see it is players need to stop bitching, really. I mean, they need to just chill out. They need to play the game and see where it takes them. The game is out. It's been out for less than a month, and so the way the game is played is not going to be the same way it's going to be played 2-3 months from now. So I think they need to stop bitching and just kind of learn the game and see how it goes. The way I see it is Call of Duty it's not a game to be a competitive game. It's not meant to be a competitive game. I think if you look at the demographics and you look at who Call of Duty caters to, they cater to people who play casually. I mean, when you have 70 to 80% of the community playing TDM, that kind of means that they're not really into the competitive scene. And for Call of Duty to grow in esports, they need to bring more viewers, more fans into the scene. And how are they going to do that? They're going to do that by having a game that's entertaining, something that's entertaining to watch, not just entertaining to play. Sure, I think you could play like a bare bones type of competitive play, but I don't think it'd be as fun to watch. So I think that's why they've added all these things. If we go back to Black Ops 2, which was a great example, everyone, all the pro players were bitching about how they didn't want to use score streaks or kill streaks, and how they had never used kill streaks before, and how it was going to ruin the game, and how they didn't want to play, and they bitched and moaned for, a few weeks, and then they started playing the game, and then, had a few events, and pretty much everyone ended up loving it. Why? Because it became an entertaining game. It became an entertaining game to watch, not just playing it, but the fans, they loved watching kill streaks. Why? Because they would have some crazy plays, and I think that's what these specialists are going to bring to Black Ops 3. It's going to bring some crazy plays, which we've already seen on online gameplay. We've seen some MLG, crazy plays like Karma using a glitch on S&D and winning a round. I think that's what these specialist skill streaks or specialist abilities are going to bring. And the way I see it is, the more entertaining the game is, the more fans that are going to be watching, which means in return, like, the way I see it and the way players should see it also is, you grow the fan base of Call of Duty esports. That means more money for everyone. If you have more people watching, then that means more money for you. If you're just thinking about, well, this game isn't fair, or this isn't fair, or it's not playing right, then people aren't going to really watch. Like, I honestly wouldn't want to watch a bare bones gameplay. Why? Because it would just be like, CSGO, I guess. You could say that. It'd just be all about just strats. But, I mean, the possibilities of having crazy plays, it just wouldn't happen. So, I don't know. Like, those are my thoughts on it. I feel like if you want to grow Call of Duty, you have to do things like this. The other thing is that this is what Call of Duty is. Call of Duty, you have a new game every year. So for a game to be, perfectly competitive. That's never gonna happen. You know, players just need to realize that this is what Call of Duty is. It's not a competitive game. You know, it's not meant to be a competitive game. It just isn't. And until players realize that, and you know, they take it for what it is, and then that's when I think Call of Duty is going to grow and it's going to be a lot more successful. So, I don't know. Those are just my thoughts. I think players just need to stop bitching about the game. Play it how it is. See how it works. I'm not saying that everything needs to stay, but you know, I think, yeah, there's probably going to be a few things that need to go just to make it a little bit more fair. But I think, for the most part, from what I've watched, pretty much everything can be combated. And, you know, the ban system that they have, that's a great thing. If you don't like something, ban it, you know, or protect it. So I think just, you know, my thoughts are players need to stop bitching and moaning, and they need to just suck it up, play the game, just give it some time, see how it goes, and go from there. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think. Please, you know, give me your thoughts on, you know, if you agree or disagree. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Friendly counter UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. All CDP assets degraded.
Goal reached. Victory achieved.